Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see whether this hat is too obnoxiously large or not. I think this is where we were leaving off. Hello, hello, welcome in. I was gonna stream yesterday, I apologize, but some last minute scheduling stuff came up. So unfortunately, it did not happen. Um, but so we're streaming some tonight instead. Don't know how long we'll go, but we'll see how things work. I don't know how long these chapters are, so we'll see how many we can get through. Alright, Private Detective Choshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Okay, so we're back with Kirishima. Where am I? Why am I here? Choshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Choshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Choshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with a multiple missing persons case that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shiketo Haibara, head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. Choshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances, as they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed, but Choshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Would Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary, are all related, Choshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Alright, so we're back with Le Detective. Right, and we're down in the cave. Okay. Yuka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. Ah. Ooh, a mirror stone. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned as an alcove. Heard, Toshido's investigation notes. This tape, did I record this? Is that Ruka? Okay, so... Oh, that's the map? That's the menu. Records? Yeah, voices. Did we miss 2 and 3? 病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。少女たちの顔が。キライ号。キライ号。またか。どういう意味なんだ。Okay. And let's see. Okay, we only have the one lens. enhancements. So we have 33 spirit stones. Effective distance and damage dealt to closer ghosts. Recharge time. Let's do the recharge time. And the max power. And then we have sacred water, stone. Okay, I can only trade items at the save point. Okay. This is where we came from. Alright, so I guess we go this way. I don't remember seeing this door. It looks pretty old, though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Duka here? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's how I change it, right. Save, yes. Okay, so trade. Let's get some herbal medicine. And then I think these are all still locked, yeah. Oh, does he have costumes? He does. Sunglasses. Okay, he also has the camera hat. Oh. Is there something? Guess not. I thought I saw the filament activate. Maybe there's something down here. Hello. Welcome in. It keeps like... I see like the filament reacting. Gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. Scribbled last words. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared. But not this time. Who did this? The rite of descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossomed face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Oops. doing? There we go. Where are you? Okay, I have to let this recharge, I think. Yes, okay. There we go. I had the camera thing still on. Alan Wake, yeah. I am thinking about playing that because I've heard such good things about part 2. Ten blue spirit stones, nice. Okay, so I think... I guess we just leave now? Switch back to camera mode. I completely forgot it's like I have to like switch out of camera mode to do to damage the ghosts. I wonder why they didn't just give him the camera also. So... Okay. So now... I just leave? So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearances after all. Okay. keeps like... There we go. Right, there's still one left, I think. Okay. I don't know why it was, like... Usually... Like, you're supposed to hit R, like, 1 to, like, charge? But it wasn't, like, charging. Okay. It was, like, instantly, firing. So I guess I go to the lift now. Don't know where we're going, but... It stopped. Nurse in front of mortuary. Oh good, the mortuary! That's an awesome place to be. How many, Didn't take any damage on that last one. 18. How do you even do chain shots with the flashlight? I don't really understand. Okay. Something there. Faceless corpse. Then... No. Ah, I missed it. Sacred water, nice. "15 red spirit stones. Memo, erroneous document. There's a piece of paper in the bag. Serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator in the back garden of Haibara Infirmary. Backdoor key. There. Dolls. Let's see. investigation notes 2. Okay, so we didn't miss 2 and 3. We just had... They weren't found in order. Oh! There is one. I probably should just buy the thing with the doll locations. Postmortem report, Tsubaki Tono. Tono Tsubaki, female. Occupation, nurse, Dogetsu Hall. Circumstances of death. Collapsed while performing the role of the vessel during the Rogetsu Kagura. Witnesses reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death. Postmortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes. Face could not be identified. Cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. Did rite of descent affect Kagura? Death possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yomotsuki. Alright, I think... Hopefully we got everything. Oh, nope, there's something over here. Postmortem report, Tomoko Hinuma. Hinuma Tomoko, female. Cause of death, drowning. Circumstances of death. Found floating in Rogetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at time of discovery. Additional notes. Deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed moonlight syndrome thereafter. Note left at scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding, harvest face. Where are you, fucker? Stop it! I don't know why it, Why it sometimes does that where it doesn't, like, charge. Maybe that's the chain shot? I don't know. Nurse patrolling rooms. Okay, so we're here. There's heading somewhere. Alright, so I guess we go that way. Sacred Water. Oh yeah. Didn't we get... Yes.
9月17日、同月台。カグラが中断した。巫女が倒れて、今騒ぎになっている。はい。嫌いも何のことだ。9月17日、同月台。祭りの中に灰原は発見できず。神楽の間は この建物は締め切られ、誰も出入りできない。俺の勘が外れたか。しかしこの島のどこかに潜伏している可能性もある。明日から調査を始める。小さな島だ。灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはずだ。9月17日、灰原病院。巫女はすでに心肺停止状態。原因不明の突然死と診断されている。9月17日、灰原病院霊安室。この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしい。ここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな。見ない方が良いと言われたが、本人か確認するため仮面を取ってもらうことにする。顔がわからない状態。何があった？写真を撮っておく。博多から本人と確認。
Okay. Let's see. Controls aren't responding. There must be somewhere I can switch on the power. Alright. Something has appeared in the photo. Dark, murky room with the power switchboard on. Alright. So we need to find the switchboard. I'm guessing we go this way? What the? Why didn't it, register? Because it turns blue when you're, where are you? Okay. Alright. You go, you're not done yet. Oh no, I need power. Okay, there you go. Painful. God damn. How many ghosts are there here? Construction worker's logbook. We've accidentally excavated out from the B2F lift shaft in the primeval passage, so work has been stopped for the time being. In the past, we came up against this passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking, taking the same kind of risk twice? The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of buildings underground. If the old primeval passage is disturbed, then the moonlight won't reach. Page is torn at this point. Herbal medicine, nice. Got a doll. God damn, fucking die already. These bitches just won't stop. Interesting. Something. That's the dead end we went to. It's away. And here's our control panel. Not a door? Okay. So I guess, we backtrack. It's weird, that looked like a door, but I guess not. Okay. Now, are we gonna have to fight the same assholes again? Something. something. What is it? I can see the blue filament. What is it? There's something here. But I don't see anything. Like, there's an indicator. Huh. I don't know. Let me go... Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the save point real quick. Just so if something does happen, I don't fight all the guys again. And yes, this way. Open this. Okay, I actually don't see a filament thing. Damn it, I missed him. Memo, special treatment. Make the arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatment. Note that some are outpatients. Use the room underneath the director's office, but ensure that no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. Of the inpatients, Misaki Aso in 310 and Ruka Yomotsuki in 308 have the most potential. Madoka Tsukimori in 203 may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about the outpatients, Marie Shinomiya and Tomoe Nanamura. Written note attached to the memo. You can't choose the organs for the rite of descent in the same way as they do for the Rogetsu Kagura. This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square. They used to be very careful in choosing the organs for the rite of descent. Only the Vestal, obedient and impressionable would do, girls who can easily be made one with the masks and the music. The rite of descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affects the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they give you some pause. Red spirit stones. Alright, well, he went in here. So let's open this one. Go reading. Interesting. Hold on. Let's not go there yet. Hello? Did I get this one with a different character? It's not turning blue. Maybe I got it already? Desk is covered in files and old envelopes. The bookcase is stacked full of files and reference material. Letter from Soya Yomotsuki. At last, the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents on the lost rite of descent. You also solved the mystery of the materials to use and gathered them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the result you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask made by my ancestor, Soetsu, was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this mask will open the door to the hallowed realm Soetsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as keeper of the masks during the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. Director Haibata's notes 2. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor, suffering daughter, will be cured. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bringing the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and then bring them back to themselves, back to the living. If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with Moonlight Syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the culmination of all of my research, it's all for her. Okay, so... Okay, so the rite of descent... So the rite of descent, they had done it before, and it fucked everything up. But they basically think that it was because there was something wrong with the mask. So they think that now they've made the mask correctly. And so it'll succeed. Heal in laboratory. Okay, there's a doll. I wonder how many of these I'll get out of the total. No, fuck. Get off me. Ah, no, come on. Okay, thank God I didn't have to use my mirror stone. Patient observation record. The Oregon girls are extremely unstable. The stress and damage, both physical and mental, that they endured from the failure of the rite of descent has wiped their memories and feelings clean. We should be able to suppress their symptoms with appropriate care and medication, but this really is a most rare and interesting case. We should continue observing their progress in order to investigate the effects of the rite of descent. Addendum. The results of this investigation might aid our treatment of Sakuya, who has been moved to the Court of the Unhallowed. Sakuya. Is that the, Is that this game's Kyrie? The one that we saw a couple times? Oh, and this connects back to the cavern, I see. So do we go back to the cavern then? What is it? There's something setting off the filament. Can't tell what it is. Same as earlier. Door is closed tight. Okay, so I guess we don't go. Where do we go? Examine the incinerator in the... Yeah, there's something setting off the filament, but I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So I don't actually own the old Fatal Frame games, cause like when they came out, I played the first one, but I didn't own any of them. So I'm like trying to go back and get copies of them. They're kind of expensive, but not like the worst. Okay. How do I get to the garden? Ah, this way. So I'm watching a couple auctions. We'll see. Items? Dolls? Oh, excuse me. Aha. Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am? Have I been in here already? I guess I must have. What? I heard something. Heard something. Oh, there. Haibata's assistant's notes. Oh, hey, just like honey, welcome in. On the podcast, you said you've seen a lot of horror movies. Do you still like the genre or not as much now? I still like it. I think, I guess, like, the, like, amount that are, like, really, like, super scary to me still is kind of up and down. I wouldn't say, like, stuff is never scary, but a lot of stuff is not necessarily scary, but I still like it. But yeah, I think I still overall like the genre. I find, like, horror games a lot more stressful than, like, watching horror movies. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the Rogetsu Kagura, left only to legend. The masks and music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I prepared the temple of Tsukiyomi for the rite. The organs, vocal, bell, flute, drum, and strings, will we find suitable candidates for all 5 of them? Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer, of the vessel? And can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Rogetsu Kagura? I can't shake off all my doubts. But I have started to become fascinated by this rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the mask of the lunar eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. This is on the wall. Where are you, bitch? it is full of medicine. Oh, what's that? Okay. In through here. Thought I had. Apparently I missed this. Is there a way to see... Oh, I didn't realize you can, like, save the photo. Ghost list. 30 of 58 wraiths. I'm assuming I haven't missed any of these, because I don't think you can. Wow, 63 of 156. Yeah, I know I've missed a bunch of these. Okay, so I don't have to manually save these, it will keep them. Evidence. Two of 19. Okay, I've got 18 so far of 79. Oh yeah, I've definitely missed a bunch. Oh well. We're heading somewhere too. Okay, well, let me save real quick. And then I'll follow you. Okay. Yes, now we go here. All the way around. I hate going through those, you. Good. And they make you fight some of these ghosts in such tight spaces. Although, I think only that one ghost has been anywhere near the levels of, like, bullshit that I remember from the first game. Oh yeah, I remember this room. No! God damn it. The key. Save point. Nice. What is... Why is it doing that? Sorry. It's like... sometimes bringing up one of my other apps. Oh yeah, here's the incinerator. This must be where they burned the erroneous documents. What could they have been? Film incineration. I've decided that the film of the Kagura is to be incinerated. While I am aware of the importance of keeping a record of the event, even considering what's happened, there's something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again and that's what I realized. The film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the time of the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to this realization, but there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near this damned film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, Director. I'm taking this cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it once and for all. Bundle of burned letters. Addressed to me? Dear Chushno, long time no see. Are here coming to Dogetsu Isle for work? I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-related beliefs of Dogetsu Isle are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Dogetsu Kagura, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the masks being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all these great research opportunities. You remember my younger sister, Iori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Dogetsu Kagura. What a tourist. When I told her I knew a real detective, Iori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should all go for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Takashi Aiba, Teaching Assistant, History Department, Kusanagi University. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on the Dogetsu Isle don't represent gods. In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, the Dogetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the custom of putting masks on the face of corpses, the masks on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but... these masks represent death itself? The forms of minds that have faced death, the shape of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The masks here represent the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have in island society? Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them all is the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the artisan Soetsu Yomotsuki. However, legend has it that disaster befell the island when the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of Soetsu were lost for a time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it, except that it was black in color. The present-day mask-maker Soya wants to revive the advanced arts of Soetsu. Perhaps the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is ultimately... Said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and will have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word, hospitalized makes it sound so serious, but don't worry, it's not that big a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly... Black Mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that is evocative of death. A particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So I smashed my eyes and I still see. It's still looking at me. See it again. It's so beautiful. Alright. Search the garden, eh? Nurse heading somewhere 4. See a filament. Okay. She's still going somewhere. What is triggering? Spirit stones, nice. So on the subject of horror movies, I'm behind on a lot of things. I did finally watch the most recent Hell House movie, which was alright. I feel like I haven't liked any of the follow-ups as much as I liked the first one. Not that they're, like, necessarily really bad. I don't know. I just feel like they've not been as good. No, this is the fourth one, I think. Oh my god. Those are too much for me. They're too scary, Gerald. Alright, what is setting this off? Something. There you are. Chain lens. Increases the time you have had for each shot to make a chain. Okay, nice. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Is this a tomb? Or a bunch of tombs? I mean, grave markers, whatever. I'm amazed that counted. Tsubaki Tono's diary. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Rogetsu Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and the infirmary staff have shown me such kindness, helping me to settle into my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. It turns out that this is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, an important island festival that's only held once a decade. At the center of this Kagura is a woman called a vessel, who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the vessel. They explained that the vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Rogetsu Isle for all the happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it all goes to plan. Filmery. Check the footage on the film. Another doll. Oh. Something else here. Something setting it. Oh fuck. Come on. I think I have to put it down for it to charge. A little unsure. It looks like it. Let's juke him for a bit. Oh my god, recharge! I feel like I'm doing like no damage. Even though I upped the power. think I got one of them. Oh my god, just running around in circles. Waiting for this thing to charge. Yeah, I don't really like using the flashlight as much because of the, like, the recharge. Do I have to kill all of them at the same time? Like, because I thought that I killed one of them, but there's still 3. Oh my god, fucking clump together! I'm trying to tell if it recharges while I have it up, or only while it's down. I also can't tell, like, do I have to hit all 3 of them at the same time for it to count? Because I feel like it keeps saying, like, oh, I killed one of them, but then there's still 3. Like, are they getting replaced with new guys, or... Let's, recharge. This fight is so annoying. Oh god, I'm stuck. Come on. All together now. Come here. Yeah, because, like, there it said max, like, overkill and double kill. But there's still, like, 3. Like, how many are there? Jesus. fucking guys are there? Alright, recharge. Excuse you. What? Why didn't that do anything? This fight sucks! At least these guys are slow. This would be a huge pain if they were faster. It's pretty easy to not get hit. For the most part. Because we're so slow. The way that guy like leans backward before he attacks is kind of funny. Oh yeah, like you have to. If the indicator is red, they're like ones you have to fight. If they're like, if it's like yellow, you just take a photo of them. They don't like, attack you. Also, if it's like, a ghost that you can't fight, like say a Kyrie in the first one, before the very end, you just won't do any damage to them. So like, unless this works very differently, in just this one part. The thing is, I can't tell, like, am I supposed to kill them all, like... What? Why didn't that do any damage? There we go. Is that done? something something setting off the... Yeah, I don't know if there were just like a billion of those guys or what. That took fucking forever. What is setting off the filament? It's not the doll. Got that. It. It's like there's something over here. Something. Vibrated the control. What? Can't seem to trigger it again. Alright, well, whatever. Now where do I go? Footage on the film read. So then I need to go... Where was there a projector? I know there was a projector in the other location, but I don't remember one in the in this location. Depending on how much longer this chapter goes on, we might just do the one chapter. We'll see. Huh? Check the footage on the... So I need a projector. Where? So there one. Remember. I mean, I remember there was one, but that was in the other location where the girls were. This is a different... What? Oh. Man in sync, okay. I appreciate you sticking around for me to find you. Okay. Go back this way to the entrance. Ah! Wait, where was the stairs? Damn it. It's there. It's not still gonna... Sometimes they put them in, like, mean locations for, like, being able to... Actually, hold on. I think most of these you can only get, there we go. Now we're a cool dude. Alright. So are we supposed to go up? Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Sorry, it's just every once in a while when I hit, the button to bring up the map, it switches my window? Like it alt-tabs? Alright, so let's go upstairs, I guess. There we go. Heading to new building. Oh, is this gonna take us back to the same location that the girls were in? Yeah, I think it is. So then we'll go to the dining hall. Which is where... Yep, there's the Aso Museum. So actually we need to go this way. We need to go to the dining hall. Okay. So there wasn't a different projector, it was the one that I knew about. Spirit stone? Right? Okay. Makoto again. Burned painting. There's a half-burned oil painting in the fireplace. Choshido's investigation notes 3. So,
9月25日、老月館。ようやく老月館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老月館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしこの絵、俺の能力の老月館4階。ここで最後だ。
oh, fourth floor.
奥の部屋を調べれば、
They said there was like a
この
special
建物を
patient on
全
the
て
fourth
調べた
floor,
ことにな
right?
る。この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、灰原の姉にあたる。 重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。
Doing this again, huh? Run around and recharge. Okay. Alright, where am I going now? Find clues about the priestess's death. What's that mean? Well, guess I'll go this way. I guess I'll go into the lift. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Okay. Let's try 3. So we can't go to 4. supposed to go to the, oh yeah, maybe we go to this one, 309. Do we go back to that, or? Okay, can't go in there. Okay, we can go in here. This is, Yuka's room. Spirit stones. Something. Photo taken in front of infirmary. Sayaka's diary. Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yomotsuki ancestor, and now the Haibaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away where they've never even heard of this island, and I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsu Isle. Where are you? There we go. Are you dead? Small key. Where does the key go? Where's this key go? No. Oh. Forgot to switch back to the camera mode. Going to be anything in here? Maybe I'll go back to the other room that was locked. This one? We gonna have to fight him? Oh no, he blew, didn't he? Okay. I was like, I assume we came in here for something. Oh, there she is. All right. That's phase 7. Okay. I think it's been a couple hours. I don't know how long this next bit is gonna be. So, let's see, what time is it? Well, it's not that late. We'll go ahead and start it. And then if it's really long, we just, won't finish it in this session. Oh, we're back to Misaki? Searching for Madoka, Misaki finds herself in her own room at Urogetsu Hall and discovers a photo of herself as a child alongside a woman with no face. Does this woman have any connection with the girl in black? Misaki feels that if she could only meet this woman, her own past would become clear. My special friend. Because 7 was a couple hours. So we might be able to finish. We might be able to do all of 8. We'll see. I think there's 12 chapters total, if I remember correctly from when I looked. Sakuya. I get you? Something. Spirit stones. Let's, what's her camera? Let's do power. Level up slow. It's another doll. Okay. Anything else in here? See anything? Yes, that's good. Oh, there's a really good one she has with Barrett where, like, she puts on sunglasses. It's very funny. Do we go this way? I love the synergy moves. They're so good. I need to go back and do a bunch of I have a bunch of side content that I still haven't done yet. Like, I haven't done all of the chocobo races. I haven't done, the, like, pirate treasure stuff. Chase the girl in black's shadow. Okay. Well, I only saw her leave the room. I didn't see her go anywhere after that. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Spirit stones? Nice. I guess I got that. See? Here, I guess. Alright, lady, where'd you go? Like, I saw her leave the room, but then I didn't see her after that. Okay, hold on. Let's go back, over here. Something. Is it? Something's setting off. Filament. looks like it's right here. But I'm not seeing anything. I wonder if it's like picking up something other side. Ah. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's backtrack a bit. Okay, so we came out of Misaki's room. So let's try Ruka's. Well, that was worth it. Not really where we needed to go, but we got some items. Sure. Stone. Not heat. Yet. Guess I did. Fair enough. And that's back to Misaki's room. Strange. Maybe I go downstairs? Ah. There we go. Okay, I just had to try the lift. Where's the key? Oh, I can go to the 4th floor. The fourth floor, finally. Come on, come on. Whew. Oh, Costume Quest? Yeah, Costume Quest was really fun. I liked that one. I wish they did another one. I think they only did like 2. But still a lot of fun. Sacred water. Or F isolation room report. I saw Misaki with that doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the 4th floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them hold on, both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they're at risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for 2 such people to be together. When their mental state is good, being together may help them both stay stable, but if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their moonlight syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she, in her current state, might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the 2 of them do not meet. Hold on. Oh? Okay, hold on, let me... Alright, what was the thing I picked up? Or F isolation room report? No, that was the one I read. Okay, new building 4F status, end of July. Room 412, Frozen Moon, isolation room. This is the only room on the 4th floor. Notes. The patient is in an extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room with just the master. A red spirit stone. Shit, we can't read it. 4F isolation room report. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, it's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone is playing with a tuning dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the 4th floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task. I beg you. Oh, I think I just wasted some type. I did. Oh well. Thought. He thinks I glimpsed a doll. It's not. Out here. Thought I saw one. Losing it. Yeah, there's no filament reaction. Okay. No. No. Okay, well, I'll leave you. I didn't mean to disturb you. Fine. 4F Isolation Room Report 3. Why don't you blank her? Haven't I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Come and see her if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me. She calls me. Ah, no, 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 no. Get off, get off. No, no, no! Fuck, fuck, fuck. No. Okay. Hello, Luna. Are you trying to protect me from the ghosts? Hmm? You make me feel better? Oh god. Now you knocked my wrist rest off. Gotta pick that up. I'm so sorry. And then my mic fell over. Just disasters today. Okay. God damn it. So I'll probably need to switch back. Hayabata's Assistance Note 6. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observed her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached the point of hopelessness. For someone like her, with such high spiritual potential, Moonlight Syndrome almost always presents with extremely severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls and herself in her mind. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid and ever-fluctuating state of mind. It may be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. Director Hayabata is desperately searching for some way to help her, but he's already tried so many things. At this point, doing anything more might only cause her pain. Those aren't the, dolls to photo. Haibara's assistant's notes. The patient in the isolation room on the 4th floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. That nurse who called the patient in the isolation room, the one with no face, she committed suicide a few days ago. For reasons as yet unknown, she ran into the isolation room and killed herself right in front of the patient. She had shown signs of being deathly afraid of the patient for a while. If she was so afraid, why did she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting on the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Something like this has already happened before, and now all the nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out, as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. Check the bed last. Sakuya's diary. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Masaki. A world without noise, a world without noise, a world without noise. I offer my song to you. I guess maybe we'll check the bit. Sakuya's diary. I put myself in the doll, so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself, but today I asked it, what is my name? I asked, and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides, then they sleep. Starving little ones, and hear them waking up. My soul, broken, I am descending. Okay, that's probably reacting. It's like there's a tile missing. Okay. So Poozle. Misaki's diary. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her. Feeling myself break apart is nice too, but this is different. When our two sounds play together, it feels good, and I don't feel sick. But they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it if I can't see her anymore. I won't know who I am, but Miya says that I'm still me. I feel safe because Miya is here. Miya is my special friend who stays with me. Mi means the sea like in Misaki. Ya means the night like in Sakuya. The two of us will always be together. And there's the tile. Spirit stone. Let's see where we at. 44. So I don't know if I want to spend the blue ones yet because we do have other characters. All right. Wait, actually... There we go. Jesus. Sakuya's diary. When was the last time I heard it? The gentle sound of my own song. The human soul is nothing but sound, but there are so many sounds reverberating I can't hear. The end of days is near. I can feel it. I'm glad my song came back, even if just for an instant. Father, yo, Ayako, goodbye. Yeah, sorry I was quiet for a while there. I was trying to figure out the puzzle. Remember. Woman's suicide note. I'm sorry. I have to go on ahead of you. Because of me, my body, this body that is so easily inhabited, caused everyone so much pain. When things take over me and I hurt everyone, I wake up and I don't even remember what I've done. I can't bear that pain anymore. I was able to stand it until now because you were there for me, but now I have moonlight syndrome and the only things that could save me, my memories shared with you, are shaken. I no longer have any way to bear the pain accumulated in my memory. I would be so happy if this sickness would wipe only the painful memories from my mind. I feel sorry for Sakuya. She's just like me. My heart aches when I think that she might suffer as I have. Shigeto, you have to take care of her. The moon is getting brighter. Shigeto, Sakuya, yo, I'm so sorry. I offer myself up to be guided by them. Oh god, I can't see. Ear upgrade. The sound to alert you to special spirit presence. Interesting. How did I get here? Red spirit stones. What was I pushing aside there? Was that here upgrade? That, like, chiming? Or is that just in the soundtrack? Okay. Where the hell are we? Roof stairs. The save there. Okay, spirit stones. And looks like we've got a save here. Alright. Okay. Some more film. Oh, and actually let me just... It auto-saved, but let me do save. Alright. Yeah, that must be the, here upgrade. Chimes. So, Gerald, do you think you'll stream, the other one? The 5? With the wet big booby ghosts? Something happened yesterday. As I lay gasping from the agony of the swarm of black insects crawling around inside my body, I noticed the moon. I reached out to touch that gentle light piercing the darkness. Then I realized. I was standing on the roof, about to climb over the railings. One more step and I would have plummeted to my death. But somehow I wasn't scared when I realized this. If you ask me, anything goes on nights when the moon is full. Killing a loved one, choosing to end one's own life, all is forgiven under the light of the moon, and all is forgotten in the light of morning. That's what I think. That's why I don't want to go out on nights when the moon is full. Next time I do, I won't wake up as I follow the moonlight. I'll want to jump into the moon reflected on the surface of the ocean, or reach out from the rooftops to touch it. I already know of 3 patients who flung themselves off the roof when the moon was full. I wonder if I'll end up following them. So this is a new area. Fragment of an unsent letter. Records tell of a visit to Rogetsu Isle at the turn of the century by one Professor Kunihiko Aso. He invented various devices for communication with the dead, but their efficacy was never proven, and in modern times his theories are treated as mere pseudoscience. Reading his writings, I found that many of his thoughts were about the masks of this island. Some of his ideas are fragmented and erratic, but many are also bold and exciting. According to the professor, the masks of Rogetsu Isle are designed to affect the mind of the wearer. Humans are easily influenced in this way, like when one sees someone laughing and feels like laughing oneself. Professor Aso's term for this is emotional transference. He postulates that masks refine the process, controlling the emotions of those who see them. Just as the moon represents the inner, masks represent singular states of mind. The professor describes his experience of seeing a girl who, despite never having so much as lifted a flute before, played a tune on one immediately after putting on a mask. His theory is that masks either stimulate specific parts of the unconscious mind, or that they behave as a type of medium for memories. The idea of masks as a medium for conveying memories is certainly intriguing. The professor further proposes that masks allow experiences to be shared in a way similar to modern wireless communication. He loses me when he starts talking about how the ultimate shared experience is death, but the rest of his theory is most illuminating. Professor Aso used the arts and materials of mask making on Rogetsu Isle to create his camera obscura and the film it uses. The camera is in the Aso Museum. I would very much like to have a look at it and see if it truly holds such powers as are ascribed to it in the document. So since I haven't played all the games, I'm not, like, actually sure whether... Oh? Why is it not registering? Shit. Where are you? Alright. Okay, guess that's it for this room. Director beckoning Misaki. Heard a chime. Ah, sneaky! Hiding in the bucket. Any items? It's not real. So... No, 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 no! There we go. I just want to go over here and see if there's an item. Nope. Trot, trot, trot. Alright. I guess downstairs we go. Going to exam room. Swing by the save point. Ah! You're entering door. Oh yeah, let me... what is my... Stop. Slow. I don't know why I keep hitting the map button. Spirit Stone. Something. Medical file, Misaki Aso. Is this my file? Aso Misaki, female, age 7, room 310, waning moon. Patient's moonlight syndrome has shown some signs of improvement, but treatment has been more difficult than anticipated due to the added factor of her high spiritual potential. Hers is a severe case. Based on similar cases, such as the isolation room patient, there is no way to halt the deterioration. Clarification of her treatment plan is urgently required. Something else. Oh, okay, it's one of these things. Now what do I do? Can I open this now? Ah. Type 90 film! That's the big guns. Something. Filament's strongest over here. But seeing. Oh. Okay, there we go. I guess now it's unlocked. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not, like, optimal, but not bad. Yeah, what? Let's switch back to the infinite. Oh. Medical file Misaki Aso. Aso Misaki, female age 7, room 310, waning moon. 1 week has passed since the failure of the rite of descent. By avoiding external stimuli and bathing them in the moonlight of the moonglow well, the condition of the organs has been stabilized. However, Misaki is still hanging on by a thread. Her condition might suddenly deteriorate for any number of reasons. She could die from shock brought on by mental trauma, or, in the worst case scenario, even blossom. There is no predicting what might do it. Sounds, smells, words, the phases of the moon. There is so much we don't yet understand. But the probability remains high that remembering events leading up to and including the rite of descent will be what pushes her over the edge. Addendum. While observing her, she has repeatedly raised her hand to my face and stroked it. It appears she has not entirely lost her memory. Here we go. And now we're down here again. Be open this time? What was that? Okay, that's the lift. Yep, here we are. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Type 61, but... Legend of the Moonglow Well. Those who undergo the trainings of the primeval passage, being such a deep cavern as befits its name, by the Moonglow Well whilst the spirit return to their body. Such training doth cause that they lose both themselves and the shape of their souls also. Thus some remain void, failing to have their souls return. If they should return to this world while thusly void, they may blossom. Only light of moon canst guide back their spirits, thus bringest thou such bodies to the Moonglow Well, being that place where the light of the moon is kept, and therein canst thou find the spirits. Those who, becoming void, lose themselves, must bathe in the moon's light in the Moonglow Well. Thus done, though lost, they may be recovered.
そうだ、あの日。
何も考えなくていい。何も。
あの日、私はここに連れてこられたんだ。大切な何かを置いてきた。探さないと。大切な人。戻らないと。あそこへ行けば思い出せる。きっと行ってはいけない。行ってはダメ。
I don't want to use this really good film for... But it wouldn't let me go into the menu to change the film. Oh my god, you can quick change it! Oh, you can quick change it with left and right! Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that.
あの場所。
Okay.
この面を。機雷号の奏でとなるんだ。
actually damage you. Fuck. I don't know if I should use the 90. Okay. Got her.
そうだ。そうだったんだ。ミヤ。やっと思い出した。その子の名前は？咲夜よ。咲夜？そう、私。今日から美咲。やっぱりミヤにしましょう。うん。この子はあなた大切にしてね。これがあればきっと私みたいにならずに済むから。
Wait, so I'm confused. So Miya was the doll?
さようなら。ミヤ、これは私。あなたは私。一緒にいるよ。大丈夫。私がいれば。
Oh shit. Alright, that's phase 8. So I'm not sure if Misaki just died or I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. It is a little after 11. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't stream on Sunday, but stuff came up. So, I am going to try and stream again hopefully during the week. I actually took Thursday off because I needed a break and it's Halloween. So my plan is to do some streaming on Thursday. And yeah, so hopefully we'll finish this up. I don't know if we'll finish this up before Halloween is over, but that's fine. Even if we don't, it's still good. So thank you so much, and have a good night, everybody. Bye.